Hello everybody, this is going to be my review of Sherlock Season 4, Episode 3, the final episode! I think of this series. I don't know if there's going to be another one, Season 5. I mean, I didn't hear nothing in the news, this will be the final episode. No, I just don't know of anything like that. I don't know if they're going to be doing a final hopefully there's a Season 5, it seemed like it. Well, anyway, spoilers, if you haven't watched this episode. Long live Mansion! No, okay, I'm joking. Okay, so it starts off with a little girl on a plane. And I'm like, oh crap. And then the little girl gets a call from Minecraft. No, not Minecraft. Moriarty. Moriarty. I was like, no! Don't be alive, don't be alive, don't be alive, don't be alive. But anyway, next it goes to another scene where it has Minecraft. He is being scared ballistic. He's like, and he's like, I'm like, what, you about to fence? Mm-hmm. Yeah, fickle friend. I was like, oh, whatever. Anyway, there's a little girl running around his castle. I don't know. Does he live in a castle or a home or a mansion? But he's being scared, and the next thing you know, they stop. Guess who comes in with his hat? Sherlock. And then John comes in. He's like, did you just do this to give me a fright? I was like, wow, that was just hilarious. He did all that. He's like, I have a sister. I was like, oh. So the thing was, that's the mystery. It's not a brother. It's a sister. So next, they're all at his flat. Mycroft, Sherlock, and Watson. They're all there, and he tells them the truth. Well, he didn't want to tell them the truth, but he tells them, yes, we have a sister. And the thing is, your memories, they kind of suppressed them, or he suppressed them, or something like that. And the thing is, the sister is dangerous. That's what Mycroft is telling him. Like, yes, I'm smart, but she's genius. Newton level. But the thing is, in his past, she did something to a dog of his. Called him Redbeard. And they never found the dog. That's why they had to put her away, because next thing you know, the house got burnt. Not burnt down, but it got burned. And they had to put her somewhere, because she was a little too clever. Dangerously clever. I'm talking about she could have been a serial killer. Like the way that right there, I'm like, ooh, psycho. And what happens next? A drone that's laughing. It's their sister, Uranus. Yep, and guess what's right there? A grenade. But it's motion sensor, so if they move, it's going to explode right away. And they're like, good luck, gents. John and Sherlock, they crash through the window. And what's the name go? And I'm like, and Mycroft, he runs down the stairs. But the thing is, I thought the explosion was going to take down the whole building. But it wasn't that, like one grenade. But next, they're all reunited. Well, they're not reunited. They snuck. He told them that she's in a facility in some prison. That he lied to his mom and dad and said that she was dead for their well-being. So he takes them to the facility. Well, for purposes, so I'm gonna say prison. Takes them there. There's the warden, or they call him governor. I don't know, or is it warden the same thing? Well, yeah, I'm just gonna say warden to this whole episode. They meet them there. Next thing you know, what's name sneaks in? Sherlock, he found a way to sneak in. What's name was in disguise? Mycroft, it was hilarious. He's like, let me go to my office. Your office? Yes. How long has it been? And he meets his sister. They're face to face. Well, not face to face because there's a glass right there. Yeah, because the warden told Mycroft and John that she can manipulate people. She manipulated a doctor to kill himself, but to kill his family first. I was like, whoa, okay, but the thing is, this is Sherlock. He is not going to be manipulated like that. I'm like, he's going to do it for the team. But what happened next? She has power over the facility. So what happened? Everyone just goes in there, and the warden's like, I'm sorry. And boom, they knocked out Mycroft, they knocked off John. Well, he got away a little bit, but they got Watson. And she went through the plexiglass. It wasn't even glass right there. It looked like it. It was like a little piece. And after that, they're knocked out, and they're in another room. So now it's 4. It's the warden, Mycroft, Sherlock, and Watson. And she's toying with them. And the first thing you see is Moriarty. I'm like, oh! It was annoying the whole episode. Just clips of him. I'm like, thank God he died in this series. But this is the riddle. Sherlock has to give the gun to somebody to kill him so his wife can survive. Wrong. Wrong. Nope. The thing is, nobody did it. John was close. He's like, come on, you're doing a brave thing. You're a good man. He's like, okay, I can't do it. He takes the gun, Guess what happened? She still killed his wife. Oh, senseless little... Oh, that word. I was like, oh, so wrong there, sister. Oh, I was like, oh, I'm like, oh, I can't wait. But the thing is, later I'm like, okay, I had changed my mind. So next, they go to another room. That part of the riddle solved. And they both got killed. So next, they go to another room. Next, they're solving a case. There's 4 brothers. One of them got killed by the 3 other brothers. There's a sniper rifle up there, and they're doing deductions. He asks his Minecraft, he's like, whatever. And then he gives the gun to John, and he checks it out like, old-fashioned rifle, scope is a little older. So he's doing deductions right there, looking at the pictures, and like, he wears glasses now because the kickback will actually probably break the glasses, and it showed it right there, and I was like, oh. I'm like, maybe I should try to be a detective, but I don't think I'll pass the, what's that? The obstacle course. So they're looking at it, and guess what happens next? The sister's like, hurry up, come on. Time is wasting. Boom. She has them outside of the prison. And the thing is, they're on an island. So if they fall down, they're gonna die instantly, hitting the rocks. So they're all 3 right there, all of the brothers. And he's looking at them now. Now he has a better way to do his deductions. He's like, okay, look at his nails. He just got a new job. He's like, he can't do it. He's grooming himself like he got a brand new tan. I'm like, whoa, okay. He's like, look at him. Yeah, you could tell he's nervous. There's no way he could shoot the gun. So finally, he picked the person and got it right. No, she killed 2 people. She killed 2 people. Yeah, and guess what happened? The one that survived, she killed them all. They all died. He just did the riddle for no reason. And Watson was like, we're soldiers now. We're soldiers. I was like, oh crap. I'm like, this episode was like, it felt like going like in levels, kind of like a video game. It kept me intrigued. Of course, I was getting annoyed and really mad at this sister for doing this to her brother. The brothers. I was like, oh, I got emotional. So next, there's a coffin. No name, but there's the plate right there that says, I love you. And I'm like, no way. I don't know in my head, I knew who it was. But I was like, oh, no, it can't be. But I didn't do it like that way. So what happened, he did deductions. The height, the width of the thing. He's like, okay, it's a woman. Someone's going to be like 5'4". I'm like, a woman right there. I was like, it's Molly. Yep, it was. Remember, I said spoilers. But this is what Yoris told Sherlock. She has to say, I love you within 3 minutes. Because the explosive in her flat will go off. This woman is horrible. Okay. I'm like, wow. So he calls her. She didn't pick up the first time, and she's like, okay, let's give it a second try. She picks up, and I felt so bad for Molly, because I know she loves Sherlock. He has never been attached to anybody, except for Rita Adler. I think he loves her. For me, I think he loves her. But he says, I love you, a couple times, and then she says it, and then he's like, you really thought I was going to kill her? There's no bombs in her apartment. I was like, oh, and then he got mad. He, like, ripped the coffin into shreds, and I'm like, go on, man, let out that anger, let it out. It's better out than in. So they go into another room. This time, they have to choose, Sherlock has to choose which one he's going to kill, Mycroft or John. Hello. And she's like, yeah, you got to pick. And guess what happened? He's like, no, 10, 9. I'm like, oh. She's like, no. It wasn't part of the plan. So what she did next, she knocked him out with some darts. It's like, oh. Yeah, that really got her. It wasn't part of the plan because she thought she was going to kill Mycroft or John. Nope, he was going to kill himself. He's like, I'm not going to do it. Next thing you know, they're awake. They're somewhere else. He's looking everywhere. He's like, wait a minute. Right away, he pushed a wall. He's like, I'm home. And John, he can listen to through intercom. Comms or whatever. He's in a well, and everything went together because remember Redbeard? It's not his dog. It was his best friend. She killed his best friend. You know why? Because she wanted to play. I'm like, oh my god, bloody hell. I'm like, what the hell? This woman's mental. Literally mental. Put her in the same asylum for 40 years if you have to. But, yeah, because she wanted to play. Next thing you know, he's like, I'm coming to play. He got the whole thing, because next, she used the part, she will always say like a phrase or a song as a clue. And then finally, they called it what, the funny stones. They were fake stones. They were like, because the years were off. Grave sites, but no one in the graves. They were just stones. And he finally solved it. He's like, I know where. And everything got solved. He found her. The thing is, the little girl on the plane was all in her head. But he found his sister. Watson, everyone got saved. I was like, wow. So even though I felt like, oh, I can't wait till something happens to her. I was like, it's their family. Let them. After that, the mom and dad, they go to Mycroft, and he's like, how come you couldn't tell us? He's like, it was for your own good. She's our daughter. There's no way to talk to her because she's not communicating with nobody. Which is true. Not verbally, but she is communicating through music. Not like messages. Like, because what happened next, Sherlock went to he is visiting her a lot. He's jamming with her, with their violins. He's playing their, it's a violin jam session. And I'm like, even though they can't communicate through words, they can communicate through music, because she's like smirking, and I was like, I mean, this was a wild ride. I'm like, to have a family member do that, especially your own sister, you know, family, I was just like, this was a good episode. I loved it. It kept me like engaged. I'm like, oh, just bloody wrinkle. I'm telling you, the words were coming out. I've seen so many English films where I'm like, but I liked it, and I hope there's a season 5, well, series 5. It's, you know what I mean, it's the same thing, but I just hope there is. I hope this wasn't the last. I hope they come back, and I hope it doesn't take like a 2-year break, because I'm not sure. Well, he is doing Doctor Strange, but I'm not sure if he's going to be in the team up of, you know, well, he has stuff going on with Marvel, and he's with Marvel too, but I'm like, what else? He was in Captain America, I remember. I'm like, oh shoot, but I don't know what else I hope they can do it. Shoot, make it next year. Anyway, please comment and subscribe. I enjoyed these 3 episodes this season. Alright, bye. Oh, we'll be doing Doctor Who, so please comment and subscribe, and take care.